Hello, inspirators and newbies. Welcome aboard, y'all. Welcome back to the Living with V channel. All right, I have one for y'all tonight, and it is called a taco seasoned meatball and pasta casserole. Okay, we're gonna go on and take this stroll, okay? Let's go ahead and roll right into this casserole. Okay, starting out, I have about 10 cups of water on a medium to high low heat. A medium to high heat, get it right. And I'm placing 2 cups of macaronis into that. Then I'm gonna come with my taco seasoning, and I have half of a bell pepper, half of a red pepper, 3 garlic cloves, and a medium chopped onion. And I'm gonna place all 3 of them, all 4 of them, into my Ninja, and I'm gonna blend them till they are fairly fine. I'm gonna blend them until they are fairly fine. And let's get all those onions in there. Everything. Let's get it all the goodness, all the veggies into this Ninja. Because we want all that flavor. And during this video, you will be hearing my voice on a live, partially live and partially voiceover. Okay, we got that finely chopped. Got it finely chopped. I'll get a few of those chunks out of there that didn't make it. Okay, I have a pound of ground beef. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add about half of my veggie into the mix. And I'm gonna save half for later. And approximately that is probably about, I would say about 3 tablespoons of veggie seasoning. Veggies into the mix, what I'm trying to say. And then I'm gonna go in and get my taco seasoning package, and I'm gonna put like a third of taco seasoning into the mix. Okay, we're gonna save half of that seasoning. Well, I'm gonna say at least a third. I'm putting at least a third into the mix of my ground beef. And then I have 3 tablespoons of flour instead of breadcrumbs. I'm going with flour this time to help hold my meatballs together. And we're gonna gorge it all up. All right, we're gonna start out our meatballs. And get started on those meatballs there. All right, here we go. But first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hand. Wash the hand that does not have the glove on. And then we're gonna get right started with our meatballs in just a second, you guys. All right, here we go. We're gonna prep for some mini meatballs. Mini small meatballs. M-I-N-I, mini. Excuse me. We're gonna prep those meatballs. And what I'm gonna do when I get finished prepping them, see, they're mini size. When I finish prepping them, I'm going to put them in a frying pan. And I'm gonna go live with my voice from there. Okay, here I'm starting them in the frying pan. And they're on the heat is on at least a medium-high heat. You got a medium-high heat going. Okay, you know what? Me and this wooden spoon, we ain't working too well together with these meatballs. I'm gonna have to get me a nitty-gritty spoon. I got to go look for my nitty-gritty spoon, y'all. Okay, as y'all can see, I got all that oil on circulating on there. And what I'm gonna do is pull that oil off of there. And what I did, I pulled it off right quick. And then now I'm going to add, I'm going to add the rest of the seasoning in, the veggie seasons. I'm going to add the rest of the flavor in. Now all of my meatballs did not fit into this medium saucepan. So I ended up having to fry 2 sets of meatballs. So this is my second set of meatballs. And now I'm adding in the veggies. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn them over and let them finally cook. This smells so good. So good. It smells so good. Y'all, I had to use my spoon. I couldn't use that wooden spoon. Y'all see, I had to get the nitty-gritty spoon. The regular spoon, get down to it. It don't play. It's not gonna let your food burn up. Got to turn them all over. Okay. Got them all turned over. Okay. Okay. We're gonna let this cook on the side for a little bit and let it saute a little bit. We're gonna start moving them around a little bit. This is my second set of meatballs for this skillet. This is a medium-sized skillet, so I had to do like two sets. I had to fry 2 sets. They all couldn't go in one pan together, so I had to do this. Then I'm going to place the ones I fried, the first set I fried, place them back in there. We're not going to be so rough on our meatballs, so I'm going to just delicately try to turn them over so they all can get some of that good old veggie flavor. Okay. You ain't making a mess. You ain't what? You ain't doing nothing if you ain't making a mess. Ain't making a mess. You ain't doing nothing, they say. And we're going to come with 2 tablespoons of flour. Here we go, y'all. Flour, flour, flour. I'm gonna kind of take it away from the grill, or should I say from the eye? Okay, take it away from there. And here I go. It's gonna come with a little milk. All right, getting a little slow down going here. Slow it down a little bit. Got a little slow down going here. Y'all see that sauce forming up on there? Wow, that's a great sauce. It's already looking pretty. Already looking pretty. Okay, I'm not gonna stir too much because we don't want to mess up our meatballs. Okay, now it's trying to form up into a gravy, sauce, should I say? And now we're gonna do this. We're gonna put a little bit of that good old chicken broth in there. All right, then when it starts to, I'm gonna slowly move everything around again. And let it kind of get a little heat to it. And soon as it starts to looking like that flour is getting thick and turning into a gravy, or should I say a sauce again, then we're gonna take it off of here, okay? And when we take it off of here, we're gonna taste it and see how it tastes. So we'll know if we need to add some more taco seasoning into it, okay? We're gonna know if we need to do that or not. You see it's forming a thickness, so I'm gonna have to add a little bit more. I'm not stirring, I'm just kind of folding over because I don't want my meatballs to tear up. They're kind of tender. It's getting thick like a gravy. Okay. And as it gets thick, I'm gonna pour a little bit more of broth on there. Now remember, I didn't season it with anything but taco seasoning. Like the color already. Okay, I'm gonna let the oven let the eye kind of take care of the rest of it, and then we're gonna take it and place it and I'm going to place the rest of our seasoning package into it. In all, I ended up using a package and a half of taco seasoning mix, original taco seasoning mix, and I also used a cup of milk and 2 cups of low sodium chicken broth and a tablespoon of bouillon, chicken bouillon, well, I was gonna say cube, but powder. And that is what pretty much totaled out this recipe. During the eyeball process, I kind of ended up using that much of each ingredient to get this recipe going. And one more little step that we're gonna take, and that's gonna be it with this taco mix. I'll put a little bit of chicken bouillon in there. Chicken bouillon. Oops, there I go. We're gonna simmer that all over there. And our sauce is ready. This is a mix that you could place over rice. This is a mix that you could place on potatoes. This is a mix that you can do what I'm about to do now. Place over pasta. You can even place it, this sauce, over, say, like a steak. The sauce by itself, you know, you can place it over a steak. It could be a sauce for anything like that. So, taco, nachos, you know, it could be anything like that. Okay, we are ready for the pasta. And spread our sauce over that pasta. Gotta get it all, gotta get it all. Okay, we got our Gouda cheese, and we also have mozzarella, and that is 2 cups of Gouda and a total of 2 cups of mozzarella. So we're gonna just place a little handful of each one in there. And mix them all up. Y'all know how we do it. You know how we do it. Mix it all up. All that goodness. And just another handful, about 3 handfuls of a total. And then we're gonna come on and place the rest of it on there. We're gonna top it off with the rest of the cheese. With our Gouda and our mozzarella cheese. We're gonna start off in those corners first, y'all. You know how I do it. You know how I do it. This is how we do it, Inspirators. We're gonna get those corners first. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Those corners get you there faster. All right, then y'all know I'm gonna add a little bit more. Y'all know I had to add a little bit more on there. All right, we're gonna place it in our oven about 30 minutes. And everything is ready. At under the temperature of 300. I would say at least try 300. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And y'all check out this pull. Check out that mozzarella cheesy pull we got going. Wow. Oh, that is so... It is so mouth-watering, you all. So mouth-watering. And it is great. I'm going to tell you now, it is great. It's so mouth-watering. If you're a cheesy person, you'll love this. You like tacos and you love cheese, this is going to be a combination recipe for you. Yes, it is. Yeah, I know I got to give me some meatballs now. Got to go in there and search them meatballs. All right. Look at that pull now. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. This is going to be a fun dish. I just want to thank y'all for taking that stroll once again just to see how everything goes when living with V.